some old ones back.
Yeah.
We got DJ the King and C-Dot. And they're the honkies, the honky talk. Hey, oh. Call your mom and them, it's time for honky talk news. Y'all. They tell us about what we got stuck up our butts, people touching animals inappropriately. Indeed, of course, the Florida man keeps us on our toes, so call your mom and them, it's time for honky talk news, y'all.
What is up? I'm back.
Yeah.
That's I feel like MJ when he came back. I was only gone for a week, but I still feel that way. You guys, I listened to the show last week. That was a very good show. You guys did amazing.
If you say so.
Yeah, did great. It was a little touchy-feely, and I appreciate all your guys' emotions towards me.
Yeah.
You know, that felt weird. I was driving for work listening to it, and I was like,
well, we know you're sensitive.
Yeah, these guys are like reaching out, giving like a C-Dot hug over the airways.
Yeah, we wanted you to cry in the car like you was Red from Friday. He gonna cry in the car.
Now that I have a work truck that I'm like, that's like my temporary work truck that doesn't have tinted windows and stuff, I'm just crying in the work truck, bawling a little bit. People see me. Look at that guy. He's got all the feels.
Yeah.
Look, I appreciate it, gents. One thing, you guys are wondering why people take off their shirts when they fight. I thought that was like a layup of like, hey, like Randy Marsh does it. So that means that there's obviously a lot of thought that has gone into the taking off of shirts. Right. But
right.
Like the problem with shirts is it gives someone something to grab onto. No one mentioned that.
No, I did.
Well, you did. You kind of said that you got the chest hair to grab onto.
Yeah.
But I think people think twice before grabbing a fistful of chest hair in a fight. Like if big hairy person was coming at me, I would think twice about fighting him because I just don't want the sweaty hair rubbing on me, you know?
That's true.
Like I think that's a good deterrent, right?
It is. Yeah.
But us hairless chihuahuas over here, we got to take our shirts off so you don't got anything to grab. You know, they don't allow in hockey. They don't allow you to take off your shirts anymore. Like you can't pull the shirts over their heads.
Well, that's stupid. That was the best thing they ever did.
You hurt people bad that way, real bad. They're defenseless. Like you can't move your arms. You can't see. Right.
So once again, people do not go to hockey for hockey. We go for people to get hurt in fights.
Yeah. 100%. Well, that's like NASCAR is what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much. We go for the accidents in NASCAR.
You go watch the wrecks.
Right? Yeah, we want people to jump walls and take out half the rednecks in the first 2 or 3 rounds.
Jeez, thank goodness they got fences and safety devices for that. But
now they do.
They didn't used to. That's true. Back in the glory days,
right?
No, you got to pull the shirt over the head. It's a good offensive move. They can't see, they can't move their arms, and they're in a bad position. Well, if you're thinking ahead, you're going to take your shirt off, so you're not in that bad position. They got nothing to grab onto. So I just wanted to inform our listeners, like this is important life lessons here. For all you kids out there that's got a bully coming at you, pull his shirt over his head. That should be like move number 1 is grab the shirt to keep him close, right? Move number 2 is get that shirt over his head and he's defenseless.
Yeah, you're assuming that everybody, number one, that's the worst thing I've ever heard.
No.
I'll tell you why.
Oh,
Because you've got equipment on in hockey. You're assuming that the other guy has on shoulder pads, so he can't get a full hook or a jab out 7 times before you get behind his back.
oh,
You're going to
Correct.
get picked up.
no. You
Yeah.
you keep them right in front of you, and you just
Yeah.
reach over and
Because
pull.
they're blasting you in the nose and the mouth. Yes.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Well,
The
that's
worst
why you
thing
got to
that
stay
ever-
close. I'm not trying to get blasted in the nose and the mouth, but I'm not a big fighter, so I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, no, don't do that, kids. That's bad. That's bad.
Try it.
With a broken nose.
I have had more than my fair share of those. More than my fair share.
How can you move when you're trying to get the back of the shirt? Like,
Oh, it ain't that hard. It's not that hard.
well, it is if somebody isn't wearing shoulder pads and they have full. Never mind.
Yeah.
No, you can do it.
Yeah.
The shoulder pads actually make it harder to get the shirt over the head.
No, but it stops the range of motion from a punch. You can't get a full hook because you can't move your arm all the way through.
Yeah. Well,
punch
you gotta
the target.
you gotta shirt over the head and then punch next.
No, I'm talking
Right.
about the person you're trying to pull the shirt over.
Oh.
Yeah, and plus, if you've got your arms behind his back, your mouth is wide open, and so is your nose.
Well,
Think about
generally,
that.
you can just do it with one arm. You hold with one arm the front of the shirt, the back of the other arm, boom, over the head, right? And then you've got him tangled up. And
Okay,
he's going to have
that's
a hard time punching you with the shirt going over his head. His arms are all tied up.
Okay.
Okay.
Could be. Could
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Not really.
It works. It works. It works.
All right. We'll take your word for it.
You know, speaking of sports, I guess they introduced the Women's Pro Baseball League. Did you guys hear about that?
No.
That's a thing, right?
Yeah.
And I sent this over to Kang. Maybe he can play it. But so the opening game of the Women's Pro Baseball League, they played. They played the national anthem. They had like 3 ladies out there singing the national anthem.
Yeah. You ready for that?
It we don't have to play the whole thing, but we'll play just a little bit of it. Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Why?
Why are they warbling with their throats? Why is that a thing?
I don't know.
It's the worst sounding thing I've ever heard.
You've never been to
Ever.
You've never been to solo time at a small church on a Sunday night. Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me.
But for the love, like that's a small church. Like, yes, yeah, that's true.
How many-
But like,
Oh, I almost got myself in trouble by a question, but I'm not going to ask it. So
Oh.
oh,
that'd have been
Oh, you
bad.
should.
Okay, I'm just going to ask. How many were in attendance for this women's baseball?
well, I watched. There were a lot of people in the stands.
That we're not
Which
related
is-
to, which we're not. Who was not related?
It ain't the pitcher's brother or sister or whatever up there,
It's
or
their
auntie or
moms and
grandma.
dads. That's our mom and dads. Come on, let's
Yeah.
keep it real.
How
DJ's gonna get
never
in so
mind.
much trouble.
sounds like a league of their own. Like,
That-
remember that movie?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I do remember that.
yeah.
Gina
It's,
Davis.
It sounds like another shitty women's league. Just saying.
Beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep. I don't know whether we're beeping just for the S bomb or just for that whole sentence, but we should probably toss one in there. It was bad. The national anthem was bad, and I don't. The national anthem was so bad. I don't think anyone stayed to watch any of the playing. Which
Did you watch them play?
No. All I saw was the highlights of the national anthem, and that was real bad. Like it was so bad. It seemed. This could be a hot take. It seemed purposely bad. Like they were like trying to like they were upset that they had to sing the national anthem. Like they were mad at our country for whatever reason, and they purposely wanted to just drop a steamer right on the frickin' national anthem since they had to do it. Is what it seemed like. It seemed degrading.
Sabotage.
Yeah. That was my hot take from it.
Sorry, all of y'all, sabotage. Yeah.
We've been getting listener submissions on stories, right? Like we get a steady stream of them, and they're amazing.
Yep.
I'm sorry. C-Dot's Nemesis's picture is Angel Reese.
Will
Talk about kismet. I mean, that's hilarious.
Will is commenting on live on the YouTube.
Is that Will?
That's Will. Yeah.
Oh, so he changed his name.
Oh yeah, he does that.
He does it like every week.
Yeah, that's his thing. Yeah, look, we love our commenters. And his picture is Angel Reese, and it is a bad picture of her.
He should just call it Brick City. This should be his name.
Yeah, you know that the WNBA, they have a lot of like of their quote unquote highlights show up on my feed. I don't get the whole Angel Reese has
women's
that, like,
thing, the whole women's basketball thing. Yeah, we got it.
Well, I wasn't going to say that. I wasn't going to go that far, but what I was going to say is she wears like an arm sleeve on one leg, and I don't understand what that's for.
It's to keep her leg cool because she's out there just collecting bricks of her own device.
I just didn't know what the athletic purpose of the one leg sleeve was. Right? Like,
I guess to save her from that 2-inch vertical she's got.
Yeah, I don't. The whole thing is just confusing to me. And to overshadow the WNBA and all the things they have going on, and that women's pro baseball league's national anthem made it to the top of my feed says something.
Yeah,
it was bad. But look, speaking of Will, I don't.
Says you got a trash feed, is what that says, sir.
My feed is effed up, real effed up.
Me bounds, me bounds, me throws, pray ups.
Will's leaving the highlights of WNBA in the comment section. We're not just randomly.
I agree, Will. I agree.
We don't have Tourette's where Kang is just randomly saying things. He's reading off the comments on the screen. And I think, speaking of Will, I think he submitted this story, and we can't do it.
Oh,
like even for me, there's a line to be drawn.
Oh
stories. Like, we finally found it.
we finally came across.
So I'm gonna. Okay, I gotta say something here.
Yeah, please do.
Because you cut out this story, but you left story number 2.
Yeah.
Like you're some beacon of morality. See, this is what the listeners there's the consistency. I can't predict you.
Yeah. Well, no, there's a huge difference between the story that or it could be Will, it could be the Russian.
Feed, hold on. Poo in an IV feed to your own kid is out of bounds. But pig semen, that's all good.
100%. Because the pig semen is helping people. The feces into her own child's IV at the hospital. That's a little.
What part of the story got you? Because
I mean, what
in the past, like kids giving each other beatings is okay with you.
Yeah,
we all know Dookie is okay with you.
100%.
So where did this go wrong? Was that the mother? I mean, I think both stories are abhorrent. Like,
Yeah.
personally.
Well, look,
But
the story
I'm
number 2 is
wondering where
not.
your line is.
I mean, look, the title of the story that we're not going to do is mom accused of injecting feces into her child's IV at the hospital. And the reason she's doing that is because she's trying to kill her child.
So
Will
like, we can't.
You're full of crap, and he didn't send it.
Yeah.
What's that?
Will said he didn't send it.
Oh, then this is probably the Russian. We're not doing it.
Lord.
Hang your head in shame. I don't know what they do in Russia.
So apparently they kill kids over there. They like to put crap in IVs.
We don't do that at Honky Talk podcast.
No, but we do like bacon grease
in IVs.
No, just in general. That's what you're about to talk about in story 2.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it's always a surprise.
I have a very clear moral line. I don't know.
I don't know where it is, honestly.
Well, injecting feces into your kids' IVs to kill them crosses that moral line for me.
Right.
Of all the things you've talked about, like, okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
This next one, though, is from the New York Post, which is an accredited.
Is that true?
Site.
Is that true, C-Dot?
What?
You inject.
I do not. I do that comment. That comment is not true. That comment is not true. It's on the screen.
Okay. I thought the listeners needed to know.
But look, you guys, a relaxing 30-minute spa activity can boost your immunity. Okay.
Okay.
This is. We all know that we're all about the health, right?
So is this a Deshaun Watson type of relaxing activity for 30 minutes?
I don't know what that means. You'll have to let me know what that means.
Justin Tucker.
Again, I don't know what that means.
Robert Kraft.
I do know what that means. I don't think so. It says that this hobby is white hot, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
It turns out a well-loved relaxation practice isn't just good for heart health.
Okay.
It also may help the human body defend against nasty pathogens and diseases. This week, a team of Finnish scientists released findings showing that just 30 minutes in a sauna, paired with a quick cooling shower halfway through, resulted in improved circulation of white blood cells. The presence in the bloodstream is a key part of the body's immune defense. After half an hour, the number of neutrophils, I don't know how to say these things, blood cell stuffs, white blood cells spiked in the study of participants. This is good. It's essentially just sweating it out.
Okay.
And it's something to date back in time about 10,000 years from my fellow Nordic brethren. You guys go in the sauna?
I have not. Usually there's a lot of old balls in the sauna, and I don't like to go in there and see old men, bell their robes.
DJ,
you going in the sauna?
No, not really. I don't know. When I start working out, it's a sieve anyway. I'm dripping, so I don't really.
You don't have a hard time.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Are we keeping you up, Ken?
You tired, buddy?
I haven't been sleeping very well here lately, so yeah.
I don't imagine that anyone's excited to see Kang walk into a sauna anyway, right? Like,
yeah,
that's about one of the.
I'm pretty much just like a wet blanket walking in there,
right?
Like one of those fuzzy blankets that girls get at Target. Yeah, that's me walking in there, just one of those wet. Try putting one of those wet on and walk around with that a day and see how that workout's like. That's
about where you're at.
Yeah,
have you ever thought of shaving?
I have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really hard to shave your back though when you can't reach it.
You ever do a wax?
No,
Oh, wow.
no.
You should. What if? I mean, look, the Kang is losing weight.
Yeah.
He's accepted the baldness.
Yeah.
Right. He's got like shaved his head. He's getting more attractive by the minute, ladies.
Yeah.
And I think what if we kind of team together and get you like a waxing session?
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Let's put it that way. It probably would be painful, but
I think it'd be awesome.
Think about how thick that is. That hair is deep too.
Yeah, that is like generational. That ain't just the Kang's hair in there. That is like generation of hairy dudes.
That's the Kang's before the Kang's hair.
Yeah.
Long line of Kang hair in there.
Yeah, that is deep roots, right?
Yeah. Kang had a mustache in like the 3rd grade.
Yeah.
Well, it was like 4th or 5th for sure. Yeah.
I
remember being in junior high, and junior and seniors in high school would come to try to pick me up because they thought I was as old as them. Used to peeve my mom off. She used to chase them off.
What do you mean to pick you up?
Oh, they was trying to sleep with me, sir. When I was
to fornicate. Yeah. Like the ladies were after the Kang when he was in middle school, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Will commented and asked you a question. Would you do a wax with the cheek spread or without? Would you just leave the hairy grand?
No, I mean, I'm getting the cheeks waxed. I'm getting the crack waxed. I'm getting the taint waxed. Yeah, all that's getting waxed.
I think if you're going to do it, you have to do it right. Like you can't just like wax everything else, then just have like the undies where your undies is like full hair.
So we had a lady that we used to work with that had breasts that sagged all the way down. It's like she could tuck them in her sweatpants. That's how long they were.
Not good.
So she went in and had some plastic surgery, and the plastic surgery was to get a Brazilian wax job permanently done.
Permanent.
So they went in and lasered.
Wait. Why? Wait. I mean, you know what I'm going to ask.
I know. I'm going to ask.
Go ahead. You
go. Okay, I'm going to ask it. I'm going to ask this in code.
Right.
Okay, is that okay?
Well, if I can pick up the code. If I can pick up the code.
Why are we focusing on
the area that's covered?
Well, yeah. Why are we putting a Corvette engine in a Honda Civic?
Why is the priority there and not up north?
Exactly.
Yeah. Why are we not focusing on the main thing that
you're asking the question that everybody asked when she told us she had it?
Moreover, what kind of person has this surgery done and then talks about it?
Oh, her. She wanted.
I don't think
she was single at the time, so she was just and
I don't think she's aware of the state of Honda Civic.
So just so you guys know, she had told me that she had had a stroke when she was in high school.
Oh, okay.
It just left those limp. That was it.
I don't think that's how strokes work.
Well, it did in her case, that's for sure.
I don't think that's science. That's not sciencing correctly.
Well, that's what I told people.
Well,
Let's move on.
She needs some friends.
But
Like-
she got to. The point is instead of getting waxed all the time, she had the hair permanently removed. He's done. He's done. I did it. He quit. He quit. Officially quit.
I wouldn't even know it. Like, I'm just trying to think of the scenario where I was standing in front of her and she said something.
Right now, he'll just cracked a beer open because I just made his dream come true.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. Self-awareness is probably one of the hardest. Look, I think each of us can admit that, right? Like, self-awareness is one of the hardest things to have.
Usually it's one of two things, though.
Mm-hmm.
Usually people are crazy self-aware, which makes them, down on themselves, or they're not self-aware at all and they're arrogant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Most people move between the two things, maybe on a minute-by-minute basis.
Yeah. I was going to I don't even know how to segue.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh God. So DJ doesn't go in the spa. Kang doesn't go in the sauna. I don't go in the saunas anymore, gents.
Exactly.
When I used to, like when I was younger, I there's nothing better. Like, go work out, go sit in the sauna, sweat it out a little bit, and that was kind of refreshing, right? And then take a cold shower afterwards. The same-sex hookup gym stopped all of that for me.
Yeah, they was coming in there helicoptering, huh?
Yeah, I was at the front desk, and someone, same as always, came up and said,
"We got a problem."
No, you know that the code that they would say is they'd come up and they'd say, "Excuse me, sir," right? And that, "Excuse me, sir," was code for, "I'm about to ruin your life, and you'll never forget what you're about to witness." And it was that every single time.
Awesome.
And so they said, "Excuse me, sir, there's two dudes in the sauna."
Why wouldn't there be?
Yeah.
Same-sex hookup gym.
You need to go in there and please ask them to stop the activities that they're doing.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to.
Of course you didn't. I mean, who wants to go stop that?
I just thought, like, in my mind, I'm just like, please, maybe it'll just go away on its own. Like, maybe I can delay this a little bit, right? And so my first response was, you know what? How long do I need to delay it till I can go in there safely and not witness something I don't want to witness?
You should have hit him with the cousin Eddie and just said it's best just to let him finish.
Well, that was what was going on in my mind. I didn't want to say that to customer because I didn't want to give bad customer service, right?
Well,
I didn't really want to be on the record of saying that, but I was like, okay, perfect. I'll go back there. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to run into the employee area real quick, grab something back there, and I'll immediately go and figure out what's going on. And so, like, I was like counting down the seconds in my mind. I'm like, how much time do they need? Like, 3 minutes, 5 minutes? Like, how long can I prolong this so I really don't witness anything horrible? Right? And I think I waited about 7 minutes, and that dude was still just standing there, like, waiting for me, like, hey, no, like, now.
Yeah. I need to get back in there, man.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know why he was waiting there, because look, in all honesty, after seeing what I saw, I want to go back in that. Like, I want to go in the sauna. The sauna is just off limits perpetually, right?
Yeah.
So like, what is he waiting for? Dude, just cut your losses. Go somewhere else. You ain't gonna go back in there after witnessing what you're saying is happening, right?
Right.
Same-sex hookup gym style.
Mm-hmm.
So I walk back there and I open up the sauna. To be fair, it was the steam room. Okay, so the sauna is like the dry, hot version, right? The steam room's like the humid, can't see through the steam version, but it was a steam room. Okay. Walked into the steam room and I tried to like look through the glass. You can't see anything in there, right? Mm-hmm. Open up the steam room door and two dudes were there,
eyes wide shut, going on in there.
Yeah, they were I'm trying.
Do you really need to go into detail here?
It was bad.
Yeah. That's all we need to know.
Worst part about it, they paused what they were doing, looked at me, and I audibly cursed, right? And there was like an MF, what the F? You got to stop, what the F? No words were said on their behalf. And then there was like a 3-second pause where they looked me in the eye, and then just went back to doing it.
Oh.
Worse. I got a question.
Yeah.
Did you quit after this?
No, I should have.
You should have.
I should have.
What would have to happen to make you quit?
I don't know. Like, the same-sex hookup gym had many bad sides of working there, right?
Yeah.
Like, there were a lot of negatives to being employed and working at the same-sex hookup gym, right?
Yeah, that don't sound right.
There were also a lot of upsides to. I was in my mid-20s, right? Working at a gym,
right? Looking for the same sex.
Well, no, it wasn't. Right. No, I was not. But there, in addition to the same-sex hookups that were going on, the same-sex hookup gym was sort of like the akin to honky talk after dark, right? Like, it's not the norm. It just happened occasionally, sprinkled here and there. But honky talk regular is amazing, right?
I didn't say one of those things is enough.
Yeah. I did get transferred to a different gym a few months after that, which was a
different gym better?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's not just every single 24-hour fitness is the same sex hookup gym. It was quite literally that one gym was the same sex hookup gym.
Right.
Interestingly, you picked that one.
I didn't. It was just the one that was closest to my house. And in the application, to be fair, it didn't say, hey, do you want to work at the same sex hookup gym?
Because I gotta think, like, in today's day and age, that equals a hostile work environment, right?
Well, this was also 20 years ago.
Yeah, I think you should be able to get some sort of reparations from working there.
100%. I need some sort of, like, at least pay for some sort of psychiatric help. Right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But there were good parts of working at the gym and being in your mid-20s.
I don't know what would outweigh that, honestly.
I don't know.
Yeah, so you went to the opposite sex hookup gym after that?
Yes. But I think that no one calls it that. They just call that the gym.
Just the gym, okay.
That's just how most gyms are. That's how most gyms are, I think. And to be fair, I think that was my intention when I started working there was, hey, I'm a fit, young, decent-looking guy. Like, this is going to be a freaking layup.
Yeah.
and it works around my like school
It
schedule and all that, right? Like it was
Yeah.
a brilliant idea on my behalf, all except the part where it ended up being the one and only same-sex hookup gym.
Okay. All right. Oh, well.
So on to,
I guess if you like the same sex, you would have been slaying in that place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I mean, I guess it would have worked. You just wasn't into what they were selling.
Yeah, it'd be like working at Taco Bell, but you don't like having explosive diarrhea lettuce.
That's right. And with that, we have a sponsor.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Thank God.
Step right up, folks, hear the news. Got a jar that can charm your blues. Silky smooth and a little wild. Makes a stiff old throat feel reconciled. A spoonful soon and you'll know why. Every little gulp goes flying by. Sweet on the tongue, rich on the slide. C-Dot's got the fix your mouth can't hide. Now don't you stall, don't you delay. One tiny taste can carry the day. C-Dot's throat yogurt, throat yogurt. C-Dot's throat yogurt. So smooth, so smooth. If you got a scratchy song, it puts you right where you belong. C-Dot's throat yogurt. Throat yogurt.
Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Isn't that how it ends?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's a comment on the screen. Again, like we can't just go out reading all of these comments. Like if you want to see all of the brilliance that is Will's comments, tune into our YouTube channel, right? Yeah. And here's one thing that I noticed when I was driving. You guys brought up that our new logo, which is on which is the background to our YouTube channel show. Right?
Yeah.
That's not the background that's on like the Apple Podcast, Spotify, all the other. That's not the background that's on those podcasts. Right. We got to change that. Well, they need to see the awfulness that is look.
Look, I'm just going to come out and say it, man. Your teeth look like
they're
George
shit.
Washington.
You're going to have to beat me.
No,
but I'm mad about it. The more I look, the more mad I am about
it. They look like George Washington's dentures.
Yeah,
man.
Would
there's some horse teeth.
Yeah,
some
what the
big
hell?
Molars.
Like I have great teeth. It is probably I'm old now, right? But it is probably one of the better features that I have is amazing, very nice teeth. And the fact that you two are represented so accurately. You guys look amazing, and then you've got horse teeth up front. That's not what I look like.
Yeah, young Del Dribble.
Yeah, I appreciate that you both, DJ. Shout out to you. I appreciate that you defended me in saying that my teeth aren't near as bad as what the representation on screen is.
I don't think so either, man. And then that little mustache you got going on in that picture.
They're not bad. Good. They're just big.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. It's not good. You almost look like a cross between a highway state patrolman and a guy that flies F-16s.
Well, neither of those things are bad looks. And I think that's the aviator. But it's just the teeth are bad. Right? Yeah, and Will has a good comment. He said it looks like John Elway's smile, and it does. And I don't have teeth like that. Mrs. Dot, J. Dot.
Yeah,
she even brought it up. She goes, "Man, see that picture looks damn awful of you." And I was like, "I know, thank you."
Yeah,
but
AI only had enough power to put out two good-looking guys in that,
It looks like they spent all their power trying to make my teeth bigger. Like, gosh, dang it. Story number 2. This is also from the New York Post. All right, gents. And this is the story that where the question came about.
Yeah,
where do I draw the line?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is a new discovery in eye cancer treatment, thanks to pig sperm.
Yeah, bacon.
Right.
Pigs. Yep.
Cancer treatments are going hog wild. We see what you did there.
Oh, I see what they
While
did.
a rare and aggressive form of eye cancer that often affects babies and young children, retinoblastoma can be difficult to treat due to the barrier surrounding the eye. However, a new and more effective method harnessed from an unlikely part of the pigs may offer a safer way to treat eye cancer.
So basically, pig jizz breaks down the barrier.
Yeah. And they're putting it in children's eyes.
Fantastic.
This is the story that was okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it's helping their eyes, not injecting feces into their IVs.
Man, I wish we had a song for this.
Well, maybe next week. Here's how
we'll never use
here's how sponsors work, right? We have to say the story, and then the sponsor comes through and they're like, oh, hey, we're the pig sperm bank.
Man, somebody finally gets us.
We got a listener demographic. We got a client demographic right here on a Honky Talk podcast.
Yeah.
We need to advertise with those. Maybe someone's got some kids whose eyes need a little bit of. I was going to say something. Maybe their eyes need help.
Yeah.
Is all I was going to say. Say that again, Kane.
I said just a little bit of help.
Yeah. But look,
got to break that barrier.
Traditional methods to treat RB, such as injections, chemotherapy, and radiotherapy, are often painful and cause vision loss and other serious side effects. A study published in Science Advances found that tiny vesicles released by cells known as exosomes present in pig semen can cross biological barriers with the aid of specific proteins, making them promising drug carriers. To test this method, I
don't know if we can say that out loud, man.
We're gonna stop reading here. I truly don't want to know how they tested this method.
I know how they tested it. Hey, just lay down there. Bring the pig in. Bring the pig in.
Don't mind what we're doing here. We're reenacting the same-sex hookup gym for this pig. Just
for some reason,
still.
Open
your eyes.
For some reason, all the doctors are German.
This is the one we kept.
Yeah. We're helping. This is to help children.
It's to help the kids.
Yeah.
C-Dot loves the kids.
Yeah. It's somehow worse that I'm reading this quite literally after getting back from. So you guys know where I was the last 2 days? Do you guys know where I was?
Use that.
The same-sex hookup gym.
Absolutely not. No, that is not true.
In the sauna at the same sex.
That ain't true.
You was getting pig jizz stuff.
No, that ain't true. You know that I volunteer as a sign language interpreter at a camp.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You're that person that stands next to people in sign languages.
Yeah.
When they talk. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was this.
You throw up the gang signs when people are talking.
For sure. Yeah. The hand Tourette's.
Yeah.
Yeah. This story probably should not be written or read.
Yeah.
Quite literally less than 24 hours after I got back from volunteering at a camp for children that are deaf.
They'll never hear it.
That
not unless you throw up gang signs to let them know.
That's true. I'm not going to. We're not going to translate this to that.
That's right. That's right.
On to story 3.
Oh, okay.
This is from Local 12.
Yeah, they're on your side.
Yeah. Mother allegedly kidnapped son's 11-year-old bully and forced him to apologize.
Okay.
This is Provo, Utah. A mother allegedly kidnapped her son's 11-year-old bully and brought him back to her house to force him to apologize. According to charging documents obtained by KSL, Shannon Tofuga was driving around looking for an 11-year-old boy who she believed had been bullying her child.
Yeah.
She stopped her vehicle in front of the boy's bike and made him get into her vehicle.
That's right. You're going to go apologize to him now.
Get your ass in this car.
His dad only has one wife because we don't believe in that stuff.
Oh, okay.
What?
Because it's in Utah.
It's Utah. He's making a he's making a sister wives joke.
Yeah.
He's making a sister wives joke. So Tofuga transported the boy to her home in Provo without the boy's parents' knowledge or permission.
That's right.
To have the boy apologize to her child.
Yeah.
After the victim apologized to her child, Tofuga allegedly, quote, threatened to have her husband beat up the boy and said he was lucky she did not run over his bike.
Oh, yeah.
Tofuga returned the child home after the incident, but the child was left with some, quote, serious emotional distress, per the charging documents.
Yeah. I mean, I would.
She was subsequently charged with child kidnapping and aggravated child abuse. Look, you guys got kids.
Yep.
Are you charging the mom that took your kid and made him apologize to the kid that he was bullying?
I beat his ass and her ass.
Just everyone's getting it.
Everybody's got to get it in that. Yeah, everybody's got to get it.
And the dad's ass who she threatened to have beat the kid's ass.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think we've had conversations about like how to handle bullies and how all of that's been handled a little bit differently, right?
See, now I could understand her frustration.
Sure.
If she had been to the parents and the parents just refused to do anything about it, then yeah, take it in your own hands, I guess, somewhat. But you just can't. You bring your kid to them and make him apologize to them in front of them or something. You just can't randomly throw kids in cars and just take them places without, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You just can't do that.
I had I think back in high school. So this was like me. I think it was my freshman year.
Yeah.
There was a girl down the street from me
that bullied you.
Well, she never would say anything to my face.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember what it was. She started some sort of rumor or something in high school, like my freshman year. And I caught wind of it and I was pissed as hell. And I literally walked down the street like that afternoon when I got back from school.
Yeah.
Knocked on the door, and I didn't berate the girl who was a land walrus.
Right.
Yeah. I berated her parents and cursed them out. And
you've told this story before, but didn't include the fact that this was a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
you said the kid down the street. We assumed it was a guy.
No, there was another kid down. The kids down my street didn't like me. There were 3 of them that were a perpetual problem in my life. So the other ones may have been. I have a thing for going and yelling at parents about the things that their kids did because I've done it with 2 of the 3 kids' parents that were down the street from me. So that other one was a boy, right? This one was a girl. And apparently, like, after I berated him, the mom came over to our house and was, like, mad at my parent.
Now, let me ask you this. Did the girl have a boy named, like, Joe or something? Or Bill?
No. I forget her name.
Pat.
I never paid much mind to her.
Chris.
She was like
Chris or something like that?
No. I was so offended that this freaking subhuman being would even like bother to talk about me. She meant so little in my life or whatever. I was like, what is this? I don't even talk to this person. Like, why is
clearly it struck a nerve?
I was pissed. I was like, you're not even like on my level. Go back and hang out in your room and be a land roll.
So what had happened is she had a crush on you.
Maybe.
And you just crushed her whole world.
Well, yeah, I know that like flirting in like when you're 14, 15 years old is a different thing. And maybe I didn't understand that.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's a really good point. I just took it as, why the hell is this girl being mean? I've never noticed her. I've never talked about her. Like,
well, that was her way of getting noticed.
Says the dad with daughters. Good call.
Yeah.
You've learned the language. Maybe I should go back and apologize. Like, hey, I didn't know that you thought I was hot.
Yeah, I think what you need to do is you need to find her on Facebook and say, hey, you know what? I just wanted to say I'm sorry for everything.
I didn't realize how flirting worked.
Yeah, I didn't realize that you just really thought I was super hot back then, and I'm truly sorry I hurt your feelings, and to make up for it, if you're hot, my friend, the Kang may be single soon.
Oh, that's okay. That's how. That's how that. I was gonna say, here's what I'll do. I'll send you a complimentary little package of C-Dot's throat yogurt, just in case.
Yeah, she'd probably take that. Yeah.
I
don't know if you need silky smooth voice like I got, but
maybe
she may.
Now I kind of feel bad because
look,
truthfully, that had never crossed my mind, Kang. I never had a girl that was a bully to me before, right?
Yeah.
And I think that might be why I was like so like offended. I was like, who the hell are you? Like, I don't even pay attention to you. Why are you talking about me? Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Will, maybe nobody thought you were good looking in high school. I don't know.
No, they probably didn't. I guarantee you they didn't.
They probably still don't, but it is what it is.
It's true. 100%. All that matters is that J-Dot thinks that I'm good looking.
No, I was talking about Will. I wasn't talking about you.
We got to make sure that we're like stating when we're talking about and we're addressing a comment that's on the screen from our listeners as opposed to just talking amongst us. It can get confusing.
My bad. My bad.
DJ, have you
That's right.
Have you ever stepped in is to protect little DJ in regards to bullying?
He's got I'm not, how do I say this? Especially in my community, I tend to look aggressive, between the tattoos and the bald head and
the splinter beard.
Yeah. So people don't
mess with you.
No, not really. So like when I show up, they kind of cool it. But
they listen.
I don't know why. I mean, I'm not.
They hit the new edition. Yeah, when DJ walks in the room, new edition, Cool It Now comes on. Cool it now. Better cool it now. Watch out.
Everyone's singing it too. Like all like the people in their like mid to late 40s are singing that song.
Absolutely. Now DJ does look intimidating though, man. I wouldn't mess with him.
For sure. You kind of look like you need a Harley.
Well, I look like I'm annoyed half the time anyway. So
for sure, you don't have a pleasant.
Yep.
come talk to me look on your
What
face.
what I have learned is that sunglasses are my friend, because it doesn't take much for me to give you that. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Look.
Yes.
Yeah,
I have to wear.
I've been on the receiving end of that a lot.
With no sunglasses.
No.
With no
You just like, hey,
sunglasses.
please put the sunglasses on.
Yeah, no.
Look however you want.
Well, when I was younger, it was like a 50-50 shot. Whatever came out of my mouth was either going to be really funny or really dumb. There was like no in between. Nothing in between there. And I got
the whole time he's like looking at DJ's eyes, like, is this good or is this bad? Oh, that was bad. That's how I gauged.
I don't know how I became judge. I'm not. Yeah, I don't.
Because you're the one that, like, you wouldn't necessarily speak up, but the emotions are right there on your face.
They really are.
Yeah.
And it's not good.
Yeah.
It's really
I suffer from that exact same problem, which is why I always wear mirrored aviators, right? Like,
it's a good idea.
I'm not good at hiding any of the emotions whatsoever. It's not my strength. And I just look at people like they're stupid.
It is refreshing to be able to do that freely behind glasses.
100%. Like, and I feel that people like me more when they can't see what I'm.
Same. Yeah.
They like me more when it's not readily like advertised on my face what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't. You'd think by 50 I'd have figured out a way to mask it, but
I've said this before, and I think we all need to start accepting it. As our ages go up, we're not getting better habits, right? Our existing habits and our existing personality are just getting stronger.
I think my wife would tell you I'm a lot more patient now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
With who?
Everybody. Well, that's true. That's true.
Not with who?
That's true. I mean, usually just the people inside of my own home. But
right.
To be honest, I mean, I like 8 people on this earth and my dogs. And that's there's a difference between, to me, I would choose to spend time with you and I have to spend time with you. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
There's
short.
There's a difference. I, in fact, had this conversation at camp with the lady that runs the camp. So this summer is 22 years. I started doing this camp 22 years ago, gents. And I sat down with her and I said, hey, I think the parents are getting worse. Now, granted, I'm getting older. My patience is running thinner, right? Have you guys, raise your hand if you've ever had the urge to throw a deaf child down the stairs?
I can't say I have.
24 hours ago, I did. I'd never had that urge before.
Oh.
I had the urge to throw that child down the stairs.
So you're just ready to just throw kids.
It was
down
offensive.
The steps, huh?
But
you might not want to do year 23.
Yeah. I literally sat down. I was like, here's the deal. Is it me? It might be me, but the parents don't discipline their kids, right? There's a drastic change in parenting. The parents now are younger than I am, right? They're a crappy generation. And they're not disciplining their kids. They're like helicopter parents.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
When you find a kid that is well adjusted, are you likely to be more engaged with that kid than you were 20 years ago because it's so refreshing?
I don't know that. Here's the thing is at this camp, the purpose of this camp is not for us to be super engaged with the kids, right? Like the purpose of this camp is not to have kids bonding with volunteers, right? The purpose of this camp is to have kids bonding with their peers that have the same disability as them.
So, am I to hear you correctly in saying that the only place you come across kids are this camp?
Oh, for sure.
You don't see kids elsewhere?
I mean, I don't see kids in my daily work life. I got nieces and nephews, right?
Okay.
I see them occasionally. I got friends with kids.
So when you come across a kid that's well adjusted, are you more likely to be engaged?
For sure. For sure. When they're respectful, right? And they're well adjusted and they're not sitting on an iPad with headphones on all the time.
You got a real problem with the iPad, man.
It pisses me
off.
You do. It pisses me off. Like I am like, it's getting worse. Like I am so anti iPad.
But you're on your phone all the time.
For work. I am. I'm a big believer in what did we say? How many episodes ago? Going out and touching grass or whatever, right?
Yeah, stuff where there was no G in front.
That's what you're aiming for.
Oh, my bad.
And again, it's no GR, just so you know. Like touching grass doesn't mean anything.
Right.
You know that English spelling ain't your thing, right?
So I got something I'll tell you guys about. I wouldn't call it a barn. I wouldn't call it. It's bigger than a shed. I got a building on my property that we're redoing, and I think part of it's going to be, to keep power tools and my tools in there.
Yeah.
But I don't have a whole lot of tools. Like, there's not a lot, so they won't be really seen. I mean, my tool chest will be seen, but that's about it. I was talking to my wife about it. She's like, well, do you want to move your office out there? Because it has a heater and it has an air conditioner. And I'm like, here's what I think I want to do. So I used to love to go to the movies.
Yeah. Yeah,
but they suck now. Nobody writes. I did go to see the Odyssey yesterday.
Did you?
Which was decent, but it was a little weird. But it's Greek mythology. Anyway, I said what I want to do is I want to create, let's paint it like black and charcoal in there.
Yeah.
Get some blackout drapes, get a couple of big easy chairs, set up a big TV, and I'm going on eBay and I'm getting like
popcorn,
a DVD or Blu-ray player from like set up.
Yeah.
From like 20 years ago, like Bose.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go on eBay and buy sets of DVDs. And like once a week, I'm going to go in there and shut the curtains, black it out, smoke a cigar, and watch old movies.
Okay. Yeah.
And my wife said, well, is this going to be like a man cave? And I said, no, actually not. I don't mind if people come in there, but they have to abide by the rules.
Yeah.
She's like, well, what are the rules? And I said, I'm sure there'll be more, but off the top of the dome.
Yeah.
2 thoughts. Number 1, no cell phones.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If I wanted there to be, it'd be a lot easier just to stream.
Mm-hmm.
Like get a Wi-Fi repeater and stream to a smart TV. No, it's all like
going back.
Yes.
Going back 40 years.
So like if you're in there, I don't want to see the light from your phone. I'm going in there to get away from that.
We're watching Stand By Me.
Dude, we're watching Spartacus. We're watching good acting, good
Mad
writing.
Max.
Right. Stuff like that. Which by the way, eBay, you can get Warner Brothers top 100 movies for like $100.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and so you turn your phone off when you walk in.
Leave
the blackout
phone at the door.
Do not talk to me. not talk to me. I'm not pausing. That's the other thing. I'm not pausing. We're not doing that. I'm not going to sit here and wait for you to come back. Like, no. If you're going to be here, it's like a movie theater. Be here.
Yeah.
But
don't stand in front of me.
I'm not texting anybody. I'm not calling anybody. Work's going to have to go to voicemail at that point. It's 2 hours a week. But I'll let you know how the sanity works at this point.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah. It's like my own theater, right? Remember back in the day when your phone wouldn't work in the theater?
Yep.
Well, yeah, 100%. Or is it going to have air conditioning?
Yeah, it has air. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I don't know. You said it's like a little barn thing. I don't know what it is.
I said it has air conditioning.
It's a he shed.
Yeah,
it's got air conditioning.
It's a he shed. Okay, so it's not like a mother-in-law.
No.
Not that there's anything
like the
wrong
walls
with
are going to be painted black.
Yeah. It's got AC.
There may be a rug on the floor.
You need a popcorn machine.
Well, I don't know about that.
No.
How about, are you going to have like a fridge with sodas or something in there?
Yeah,
maybe. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Have some candy.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, guys, we got
that's great.
That's awesome. I like it. By the way, we did get a couple sponsors just emailed.
Oh, hallelujah.
So,
they're in already.
Yeah.
We are making money, fellas.
Yes,
let's play
yes,
them.
All right. Well, here we go.
Do people keep laughing because you can't spell? Do you write definitely 47 different ways? Then you need the Kangs I don't spell, so Goog School! At the Kangs, we believe spelling is just a suggestion. Your, who cares? How to write an email that looks like autocorrect gave up. The Kangs I don't spell, so Goog School. The Kangs I don't spell, so Goog School. Where learning is optional and spelling is overrated. Our lessons include silent letters. We ignore them. Disney.
Yep.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that heard the word good wrong?
Goog. That's because it was spelled wrong.
It was spelled wrong.
Yeah. And for the record, I'm so glad that he said definitely, because that is the word that I can't spell.
DEF period.
Yep.
Def. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Because I can't spell the whole word. Like, it is the one word that to this day is the word that I can never get right.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I didn't know I had my own school, but there
I don't know that the Kang spelling Goog School is going to help us.
No.
But I appreciate them as a sponsor.
Yeah, why not?
It might
he just spelled it for you.
He did.
Yeah,
and
it took him a while.
I couldn't even tell you if that's the correct spelling or not.
Well, we'll go ahead and knock this other sponsor out the way, because this would be what you would have to give Will.
Okay.
C-Dot's aviator ass. Look blockers. Does your buddy wear mirror sunglasses everywhere?
Yes.
At the gas station, at night, in the shower, at your grandma's funeral.
Absolutely.
Introducing C-Dot's mirror ass. Look blockers. One quick spray and suddenly those wannabe Top Gun shades disappear from your eyesight. No more hearing, bro. Do I look cool? Do I look cool? C-Dot's mirror ass. Look blockers. Mirror ass. Look blockers. Those wannabe Top Gun shades disappear from your eyesight. C-Dot's mirror ass. Look blockers.
There you go.
That's great.
C-Dot's mirror ass blockers. Or ass block, whatever.
These are
It was ass look blockers. That's we talked about it earlier in the show. Damn it!
I'm just wondering if like the email communications between Honky Talk Radio and our sponsors are like spelled out by you. Are you doing the spelling in our email communications? Is that why some of them I'm like we're questioning what they're saying?
Maybe.
I thought the last one was racist.
The spell goof.
Yeah.
Good.
You guys, it was amazing to be back. It was a great week.
Yeah.
Right. We're going to keep us on time, and we're going to keep us here, for a timely manner. And we're going to.
I know my non-cellular phone shed threw us off.
That's okay. I love it. I think.
Yeah.
I do think that the non-cellular shed is an amazing thing. You have to keep us posted. So have you started work on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we started cleaning it out, but
okay.
We'll
see.
That sounds like a great idea, man.
We want to choose some of the movies that you watch, like Uncle Buck or something like that.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll watch them if I haven't seen them. How about that?
Well, how many 80s and 90s movies have you not seen?
A lot, because I grew up in a house where going to the movies was
sin,
was evil. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a bad. Now some movies.
You got a couple suggestions from Will here: Wagons East and Spaceballs.
Oh,
I've seen Spaceballs.
Have you watched all the
Dirty
Mad
Rotten
Max movies?
Scoundrels? Yeah.
None of the Mad Max. And here's one for you. Get ready for this.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen no Rocky fully.
Oh, geez.
Wow.
What about like the Rambos?
I think I saw the first one.
Okay. You do have what about like the old Ghostbuster movies?
Oh man, those were great.
Yeah, those are amazing.
Never seen
How about any of the Chuck Norris movies like Delta Force or
no Chuck Norris? And the only what was his name? Eastwood movie I've ever seen is Gran Torino.
Wow.
Great, but that is an amazing movie.
Yeah, it's good.
That's because that is like our altar. That's who we're going to be when we're 80.
Angel Reese just commented and said that he has also never watched any Rocky movies because his picture is always picking up bricks.
That picture is really something. You guys, we're gonna round it up. It was a great week. DJ, what do you got for the people?
Oh, what do I have for the people? Like, subscribe, tell your friends. We're growing. It's good. Let's keep the train rolling.
Have you made any decisions on you going to Japan?
I have not.
No.
Do the Japanese people need to reach out with a good faith offering or something?
I don't know. I'm also thinking about going to Ireland because I work with some dudes from Ireland.
Yeah.
And it would be really fun to like hang out in the pubs.
Two drastically different cultures.
Absolutely. Nothing wrong with either of them.
Nope.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Neither. So
King.
Yeah.
What do you got?
The bum will never pee in another bottle in my house as long as he lives. Problem solved.
I don't know about that.
Well, he was pretty upset by it. So
okay.
He went crying to all the women in the house when he left the pee bottle, and I just emptied it on his bed. So
they weren't there though. He had to do it over text.
Yeah. It's text fighting in this house, sir. We're civil. We're civilized. I misspell when I fight.
Oh, I bet you do too. I can be seeing red, and he's just punching buttons, and it's like no one can be offended by the things he's saying because they have to interpret it.
then that's making them just as mad as it does you. Because
They're like, no, I doubt that it does. They're in their mind. They're like, I don't know if I should be mad or offended. I don't really know what he's trying to get across.
If I should feel sorry for him.
Probably what they're saying.
It's like a whole gauntlet. It's a whole gauntlet of emotions.
Y'all ever watch The Waterboy?
Yeah.
Kang texts like Farmer Fran talks.
100%. It takes a while to decipher what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know whether he's happy or mad or what he's trying to portray. But
my eyes cross sometimes. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Sometimes I just give a thumbs up because I don't know what's. Do you watch?
My favorite thing to do is, it's not really that I do it on purpose or anything, but when I misspell something and I try to spell it correctly afterward and still misspell it.
I didn't know that you even like gave that much effort into it based off of the spelling.
Yeah,
I don't know anybody who can figure out what irritates a person as quickly and thoroughly as Kang.
Oh, he picks up on it. He can't spell irritate, but he knows. He knows.
And then absolutely
Yeah.
Irritate.
No.
Absolutely.
ERTAT, irritate.
He does. I think that's a good call, DJ, because I know that he knows that it drives me nuts, and then he just does it more, or in his mind he's like, you know what, I'm not even going to bother to spell check. Like I know that ain't right.
Spell check.
I don't know what the true spelling is. That was my best go. I'm not going to try to fix it because CDOT's going to go have a corner.
Yeah, I just remember we had a group chat one time and we were talking. And you're like, man, we really got to help you with your spelling.
That's not one time.
And then what did I say? I said, why? He drives a truck.
Right.
I mean, I drive a truck for a living.
And my response was because he's trying to communicate something with us, and I don't know what it is. Like, okay. He's over there doing Morse code or something that I don't know.
He can communicate what deaf people are trying to say, but he can't get my text messages.
Right. Correct. I speak languages, just not that. You guys.
You should have went to the inner city, man. You know exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't speak whatever it is you're speaking.
Ebonics, sir.
Jeez. We appreciate everyone listening.
Yeah.
It was another good week. We'll see you guys in a week. The Russian, hang your head in shame for sending us that story. We're not going there.
Again,
we'll talk about sperm jizz.
Neither Kang nor I understand your shame. Honestly.
Yeah.
I don't.
You know, there's a line to be drawn, and it's a definitive one for me.
Well, bestiality is just not it, man.
Will help children's blindness.
Yeah, that's right. Bestiality, children's blindness. That's
yes. All right, you guys. Honky Talk out, and Rodney's man meat. Hit it
later.
Honky Talk News is about the freaks. The FCC. Rodney's man meat. Honky Talk News is about the freaks. The FCC. Rodney's man meat. And I'm saying, fuck the FCC.